Welcome back, guys, for another video. Today we're going to talk about is how to get a lot of these presents and also how to get basically the secrets that are from the portals. We're going to tackle that as well here, and also just how to get these presents, a lot of these presents in general, and how to make it a lot easier for yourself. So without further ado, let's get it started. But if you find this video very helpful, then please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because we are trying to hit 50k subscribers before my birthday in February 21, 2025, and I honestly think that we can maybe reach it. So if you want to help us out, then don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, so first and foremost, there are two things I want to mention here, okay? Number one, only pick Planet Namek, okay? Picking any other map will basically cook you so hard, right? So Tracks at the Edge of the World will cook you, and also the spider one, the first raid map. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's called spider blah 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 blah. I just really don't know what it's called. Forgive me, okay? Don't put me on a cross or on a stake or something like that. But the thing that you should really be picking all the time is Planet Namek. Even if it means you gotta repeat the tier that you're doing, only select Planet Namek. The reason for this is because there's not much modifiers or unique gameplay mechanics that was introduced during literally the first map that was added on the game, or literally the first map. So there's not really that much difficulty for these maps, right? The Planet Namek maps, there's not that much difficulty on them. And you can easily just do them without having to, think of other mechanics. Like, for example, in Steel Ball Run, which is Tracks at the Edge of the World, you're gonna need to have a lot of different things. Like, you're gonna need to have Toji, because you're gonna need to break some shields, or if not shields, you're gonna need to break that damage reduction that they have because of that weird thing that was introduced when this map got added. So just trust me on this. Planet Namek is literally the best one to do, and just click on it. I'm gonna return back to life. Essentially, it's just very easy to just stick to Planet Namek because it's just much better. Just sticking to Planet Namek right now is much better. Again, once you get the skins, it's gonna be much easier. Like, once you have the skins and all these other stuff, it's gonna be much easier to actually do some of those other maps. But for now, just stick to Planet Namek because it's just so much easier than all the other maps, and there's no question about it. Now, I would recommend you guys to bring exclusive units because, again, if you guys can see right here, unit damage multiplier 50% because I have a Gojo skin, and then I also have the Emmy unit, which is part of this update. So because I have those, I have a 50% damage increase, I believe, and also a 50% secret drop chance multiplier and a 50% presence multiplier, which is actually just kind of cool. So in terms of units, number one unit that I would recommend you to bring is Toji, simply because Toji is just best for almost everything in the game. I would dare say that Toji is one of the most useful, quote-unquote useful units in the game, which is why I bring him pretty much all the time. So I would bring Toji. Personally, I'll bring Toji. Then I'll probably bring Julius as well, because of his slow, or his or her slow, and maybe Gojo again. Okay, just bring your top units and Doji. Okay, just bring your top units and Toji until you get some of these units that are from the event, because using the units that are from the event will allow you to have higher multipliers, which will make you get presents faster, get the secret faster, and also make it much easier because you have a damage multiplier. So that's pretty much the strat right now. As long as you haven't had like most of the skins and the units yet, just stick on to Planet Namek, and eventually you should get the stuff that you need. I'm literally on tier 10 right now, farming it. I have 10,000 presents, and it's so easy to get it. Okay, I've been grinding pretty much for like 2 hours only, and I already have like 10k, and it's only gonna get faster from now because I'm on tier 10 right now, and chances are I'll get tier 9s and tier 10s only. You're guaranteed to get another portal, so you can only get tier 9 and tier 10 once you're in tier 10. So you're gonna get more and more presents once you're on the tier 10s. I'll think I could probably get like 10k in 1 hour. I believe 10k in 1 hour doesn't really sound that extreme. And one more thing to mention, there are going to be certain multipliers that are gonna make your life so much harder. The multiplier that I have right now is Strong Enemies, which multiplies their health by 100%. This might actually kind of cook me. So you also need to be very wary of the multipliers, right? So the multipliers that I would avoid are the normal There's a lot of them, like Explosion. I would just avoid Explosion and Champions all of those. Strong enemies, if possible, I'd avoid as well. I think a really good one would be Shield. Shield is probably the easiest one, simply because if you have Doji, there's literally no shield. But yeah, since I do have a Monarch unit, this is much easier. But I reckon if I didn't have a Monarch, this would probably be much harder. So I believe the difficulty scales on how many people are doing the portals as well, so doing it solo can be beneficial. But yeah, this is pretty much the fastest method to actually get anything in this. And by the way, one more good thing is that you actually do have 5 tries. So if ever you fail once, you can always just try again and rethink your placement. But I think for most people, strong enemies might actually be a little bit too much. And I'm trying it right now and I'm testing it. And as I'm testing it, it actually is just quite difficult. And I also have more than one slow unit here. So yeah, there are some stuff to avoid. Just make sure that if you find it difficult, try and use another strategy. And maybe next time don't pick that modifier, okay? At the end of every portal, you can pick whatever portal you want. So just pick the one that's the easiest. That's a #1 rule here. Pick the one that you find the easiest and live and learn. If you manage to accidentally pick a hard portal, then for the next one, just pick an easier portal. Because again, in my opinion, there's easy and hard portals in this game mode. And the easy ones are Planet Namex, but it can also be hard with certain modifiers. Like Strong One is absolutely cooking me right now. So yeah, let's see if I can actually beat this. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna do just fine here. I think really, realistically, Toji is very important. Toji's early full AoE is just super overpowered. You can activate his full AoE very early on to clear some of these units very quickly. And then if you have Gojo, you can max him out for that stun and also his damage. I think without Toji and Gojo, I would have been able to complete this. But again, the good thing about this is the more units you get, the more skins that are related to this event that you get, the easier it does become. So right here, I have the option to pick Planet Namek Prodigal Prince, or Planet Namek Sleep or Drowsy, or or Winter Portal Spider Force. This one, never pick this one. Okay, it's gonna be very difficult. Avoid that at all cost. And I think I'm just gonna go with this one right here. And yeah, so yeah, I got that. And I think for now I'll return back to lobby and show you as well what you can do with your presence. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is just do multiple summons. I'll do summons right here and pray that we got Gojo skin again. Don't want to keep getting Gojo skins if I'm being honest with you. Try and do that one more time right here. Okay, we got that one. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's pray that I get something decent here. Okay, I'm gonna do these ones right here. Okay, so I didn't get anything, got quite shafted there. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. Just hope that you get at least one of these units right here. Like maybe one of these exclusive units, or maybe even a Vegeta. If you can get a Vegeta, that would be very good. So my recommendation is to just keep on using the skins of the units that you have right here, units that you get from here, and then I think it should get easier eventually. And also, just keep on picking Planet Namek. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out, everybody.